Guys, this is the father Dodge. This is the mother Dodge. And this is the baby Dodge.
Emirates National Auto Museum is about 30 minutes drive from Abu Dhabi city, but since I am from Liwa Desert, it took me more than an hour to be here.
From Anantara Hotel, I took the other way going to Abu Dhabi, and I found this car museum, and the ticket is 55 dirhams per person. In the entrance, there is a very huge globe.
This pyramid-shaped warehouse-like structure houses the vast car collection belonging to Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan.
So I'm gonna check what's inside of this car museum. I'm excited to see some vintage cars. This is the largest motorized car, and it is listed in the Guinness World Record.
This largest motorized model car is an outsized model of a wheelie jeep in the scale 4:1. It was created by His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan and was measured at the Pyramid Museum of Cars in Abu Dhabi in November 3, 2010.
And this is the largest two-wheeled caravan.
Manufactured by the ruling family of Abu Dhabi and listed in the Guinness World Records in 1993, the largest caravan has a length of 20 meters with a height of 12 meters, with 8 bedrooms and bathrooms and 4 garages. In front of the main entrance, there is an old car parked with oversized tires.
I am now inside the museum, and there are lots of cars, like vintage cars, and I'm so overwhelmed.
These are UAE made cars, Shuja in 1987, Fiat and Honda in 1988. Cars made in the USA in 1925, America LaFrance, and Dodge Special Roadster. Chrysler in 1928, and Ford T in the same year. Nissan 1980 model made in the UAE, and Mi-Belly made in Japan in 1963. And this 6-seater shiny and shimmery Shuja 2000 made in the UAE in 1988. These are USA made cars, Plymouth Master 1949 model, Chevrolet Fleetune 1942 model, Ford Fairlane car of 1955, both in pink and green, Dodge Royal Lancer also 1955 model.
There are lots of vintage cars. I get excited. For example, this one, it's Cadillac Fleetwood. This is made in USA car in 1955.
Cadillac Fleetwood 1954 model, Buick Super 1956 model. All these cars were made in USA, and also the red Cadillac 1959 model, and the black one was made in 1964. The Chevrolet 327 was made in 1969. This is a replica of classic Dodge Power Wagon, the world's largest truck, about 8 times the original Power Wagon size, and it has 4 bedrooms inside the cabin. Another USA-made car is Imperial LeBaron of 1975, Imperial Crown Coupe, and Ford Thunderbird, both 1964 model. And the white one is 1962 model. Cadillac DeVille of 1968, Chevrolet Impala, and Chevrolet Racing, both 1964 model. Buick Riviera 1969, Cadillac Eldorado, and Eldora, both 1974 model. Cadillac CDS 1976 model, Lincoln of 1989, another Cadillac of 1992 model. Now let's check some Germany-made cars. Mercedes-Benz 1956 and 1967 model. The silver car is 1970 and the black one is 1977. These are the cars in the 1980s, Mercedes-Benz, 1983 model and 1981 model. And Sheikh Hamad's Mercedes Rainbow Collection, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and white, are cars of 1983.
Those are very colorful Mercedes cars. This is the best place for car enthusiasts. There are lots of vintage cars.
This is Rolls-Royce Phantom 6,
used by Queen Elizabeth II during her last visit in Dubai last 1979.
This is the replica of the Benz patent motor car and was the world's first gasoline-engined automobile. The major features of the two-seater vehicle, which was completed in 1885, were the compact, high-speed, single-cylinder, four-stroke engine installed horizontally at the rear, the tubular steel frame, the differential, and three-wire spoked wheels.
So now, we're going to check the police vintage cars. There are lots of vintage cars. I love it. Oh, there are still more cars on the upper floor. Let's go up. It's a bit warm here, that's why I'm sweating.
This place is absolutely a paradise for car lovers. I'm not even a petrol head, but I am still amused. From small cars to largest truck, vintage and modified cars, simple and unique cars. Certainly, this is a fantastic car collection. Not all, but most of the cars are labeled only with its name, model, and where it was made. The ground floor displays the bigger vehicles, and the upper floor houses the smaller cars, like this Fiat of 1973 model.
I love this one. It's so cute and very colorful. I'm fascinated with all these vintage cars. From the upper floor, I can see all the cars in the ground floor. So I'm gonna go on the other side because there are still lots of cars over there. All these are Indian cars. There are a total of 215 cars inside this museum. It took me 1 hour to check all the cars, and now I'm outside of the museum. This is the best place for car enthusiasts. There are lots of vintage cars inside, and all are kind of interesting cars.
And if you're going to visit this museum, bring some snacks and drinks because there is no restaurant or cafe in the area.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.